Co-Vic Garden Box project collaborated with other community partners to look for ways to provide better food security in Penticton while promoting mental and physical health. Nathan Clements, Gershan Saran, Joshua Fitzpatrick, Loveless Shanand, Sierra Hartman. This project was created to increase food security within the community and was accelerated due to the coronavirus pandemic. To do this, we came up with the Co-Vic Garden Box project. Recipients received a raised bed to grow fresh produce for their household. We assist them in setting up the garden bed and supply them with a second garden bed, which will be grown for the Penticton Food Bank. The following clips are feedback from garden bed recipients and local businesses involved with our project.
Hey, I'm Kyle from Sun FM. I heard about this Co-Vic Garden Box project when they actually reached out to me. We got an email in, or I think a message on our Facebook page saying, hey, we got this project we're trying to start. What do you think? And I was like, this sounds awesome. Like, I want to be a part of this. So got in from the beginning, and well, as you can see, it's pretty sweet. Every time I mention this project to anybody, I mean, we get people walking by, they're going, holy smoke, look at that garden. And we're like, yeah, this is actually Co-Vic Garden Box project. And everything's positive. Like, what? That's a program in our city that we can be a part of. And I think you guys are going to be surprised for next year how much people you get coming in being like, sign me up, give me one of those, because it's awesome. And it's really brought like our family together as well. We come out here as a family, we work on the garden too, right? We've got a 13-year-old daughter, and teaching her how to garden, teaching her how to harvest her own vegetables and stuff like that is awesome. And coming out here working in the garden as a family on a Saturday morning when it's hot out, it's a beautiful thing. And then you get to harvest the vegetables, take it home to your dinner table, enjoy it, a nice fresh dinner. You know what's in it, you know how it's been grown, and it doesn't get much better than that. It's awesome. If this project gets going, I think it could be huge for Penticton. Fresh produce going right to the food bank from the people in the community that are just growing it with their love. So I think it's a great project. I would love to see this grow.
And I said, why don't we try this out? I got a hold of Sierra, and she turned around. They brought the boxes, they brought the dirt, they brought the plants and set it up, and yeah, I think it was awesome. Plus, on top of that, as I said, the knowledge that people are giving me to turn around and help me out.
I heard about the garden project from the Medical Arts Research Foundation through Castanet and wanted to be involved in order to help support the community with food insecurity, especially during this time with COVID, and grocery prices were absolutely increasing. Since that time, and we've had our garden come to fruition, we've been able to donate peas and beans and lettuce and basil, and we will have an awful lot of tomatoes and carrots to do that as well. So it's become an incredibly enriching experience. The Medical Arts Foundation also set up a webpage. Having the webpage for gardeners in order to communicate with each other really helped form another sense of community, because we all want to help grow food and help support our community. People could help teach about growing a healthy garden, and perhaps within those schools they might be able to use the produce or the fruits for their healthy lunch program. Perhaps if businesses got on board, maybe even instead of flowers in a roundabout, we could put like a sustainable edible garden, so people throughout the community could just come and have access to fresh fruits and vegetables.
So I was initially approached, Superior Pete was approached by Sierra, and we were also approached by another company, BP Wood, and we worked with BP Wood in the past, but all of a sudden it's opened up more companies to us. Who was involved, who's been helping out with different aspects, and it brings that community of companies together to work locally, to pull on local resources. Really introduces people to the next door neighbour, people to somebody living next door. At the end of the day, the community grows in knowledge, it grows in experience, because everybody's pulling their resources together.
Thank you to our generous sponsors that made this project all possible.